In this module, we'll take a look at the RedMax Zero Turn Mowers series, examine the differences between them, and answer the question why you should buy a RedMax Zero Turn. The first two series we'll look at are the RZT series and the RZTX series. We'll walk you through the key specification and feature differences between these two. The first difference we see between the RZT and the RZTX series is in cut widths. 42, 48, and 54 on the RZT series, 48, 54, and 61 on the RZTX series. Both series running Kawasaki FR engines. You go from a maintenance-free Hydrogear EZT2200 on the RZT series to a serviceable Hydrogear ZT3100 on the RZTX series. Fuel capacity difference of 3.5 gallons on the RZT compared to 5 gallons on the RZTX. Cut heights difference of 1.5 to 4 inches on the RZT series to 1.5 to 4.5 on the RZTX series. 10 gauge fabricated deck found on both series. Cast iron spindles found on both series. A vinyl cushion seat on the RZT series compared to a vinyl cushion with armrests on the RZTX. Larger front tires on the RZTX series and larger rear tires on the RZTX series as well. As we continue our comparison on these two series, ROPs are not found on the RZT series, to where on the RZTX series they do come standard on that unit. A 1.5 by 2 13 gauge steel frame on the RZT series, where you jump to a little bit thicker frame, a 2 by 3 13 gauge frame on the RZTX series. A 3-year warranty on the RZT series compared to a 4-year or 400-hour warranty on the RZTX series. Neither one of these series qualify for our fleet program, and you see the price points below. The next two series we'll look at are the RZTX series versus the CZT series. Once again, we see some cut widths difference on these two series. The RZTX series offering a 48, 54, and 61 compared to a 52 and a 61 on the CZT series. Going from a Kawasaki FR engine on the RZTX to a Kawasaki FX on the CZT series. The Hydrogear ZT3100 upgraded on the CZT series to a Hydrogear ZT3400. 5-gallon fuel capacity on both series. Same cutting heights on both series. You go from a 10 gauge fabricated deck on the RZTX series to an 11 gauge deck on the CZT series, both utilizing the 5.25 inch cast iron spindles. Seat type difference. On the RZTX you got a vinyl cushion with armrests. You're upgraded to an EVC anti-vibration with armrests. Larger front tires and larger rear tires on the CZT series. The RZTX series and CZT series both come standard with ROPs. Identical 2x3 13 gauge frame on both series. A warranty upgrade from 4-year or 400-hour warranty on the RZTX series to a 4-year 750-hour warranty on the CZT series. The main difference between an RZTX series and a CZT series is fleet eligibility. The CZT series is eligible for our industry-leading fleet program, which allows you to combine commercial zero turns with our commercial handheld items to allow you to reach maximum discount for maximum lock-in. And you can see the pricing below as well. The next two series we'll look at are our CZT series versus our CZTL series. The first difference we see is in cut widths, 52 and 61 on the CZT series compared to 54 and 60 on the CZTL series. An engine upgrade from the Kawasaki FS engine to a Kawasaki FX engine with canister style air filtration system. Transmission upgrade from a Hydrogear ZT3400 to a Hydrogear Overparker 12cc pump and wheel motor system. Fuel capacity upgrade from 5 gallons to dual 5.5 gallon fuel tanks on the CZTL series with the total fuel capacity of 11 gallons. Cut height differences of 1.5 to 4.5 to 1.5 to 5.5. Deck upgrade from an 11 gauge fabricated to a 10 gauge fabricated. A blade spindle going from 5.25 inch cast iron on the CZT series to a 10 inch cast aluminum on the CZTL series. Identical EVC anti-vibration seat with armrest on both series. Identical 13 by 6.5 by 6 front tires, and then larger rear tires on the CZTL series. Both series come standard with ROPs, and you see a frame upgrade from a 2x3 13 gauge steel frame to a 2x3 11 gauge frame on the CZTL series. A warranty upgrade of a 4-year 750 hour on the CZT series to a 5-year 1250 hour on the CZTL series. Both of these units qualify for our industry-leading fleet program, once again, allowing you to combine commercial zero turns with commercial handheld items, and you can see the pricing below. The last two series we'll look at are CZTL series compared to our CZTX series. The first difference we see is in cut widths again, 54 and 60 on the CZTL series, 54, 60 and 72 inch on the CZTX series. A little bit larger Kawasaki FX engine on the CZTX series. You go from a 12cc Hydro Gear over Parker pump and wheel system to a 16cc system. Identical 11-gallon total fuel capacity on both series. You go from a 10-gauge fabricated deck to a 7-gauge fabricated deck. Difference in blade spindles, a 10-inch cast aluminum to a 10-inch cast iron spindle. Seat upgrade from an EVC anti-vibration seat with armrest to a suspension with EVC and armrest. Front tire difference, same identical size, 13 by 6.5 by 6, but on the X series, those are flat free. And larger rear tires on the X series as well. Both series come standard with ROPS, and both have the identical 2x3 11-gauge steel frame. A warranty upgrade from a 5-year 1,250-hour warranty on the L series compared to the 5-year 1,500-hour warranty on the X series. Both of these series qualify for our industry-leading fleet program, and pricing is below. This comparison module was brought to you by Engine Warehouse in partnership with RedMax. Thank you for listening.